Yeah, it's a fact that the Masons and all fraternal and sorority groups, they are all they are all up under the chosen ones, the targeted individuals, the chosen ones, because they all got to go off our mind, our thought patterns, in a sense, in a way, in the midst of theirs too, but they got to go off ours too. So, like I said, anywhere we go, like I said, they got to rush and they got to show, they got to hurry up and come, pull up, you know what I'm saying, do what they told to do, you know what I'm saying. But for what I'm really seeing though, for every man, every so-called man that's claiming to be a man of power, a man of this, a man of that, a man of this organization. All I see is, like I said, a whole bunch of different damn vehicles that they got, and they sit back here to hide their identity. You know what I'm saying? Hopping in one or the other to hide their identity. This is like the third or fourth person I done came across that was Masonic, that was a Mason. It was a dude that really asked me to join into it back when I was doing my, what I'm saying, I was doing my music thing real. I was focused on my music little thing, and I had my little shit going on, and it was a dude that at the time before I woke up, you know what I'm saying, and realized what was going on, he was sitting back here always hopping in and out of different cars, you know what I'm saying? Literally. He stayed at the dealerships. So if it's something so good about it though, being a Mason or any fraternal or sorority group, why would a person need this many different vehicles and have to keep on buying this many different vehicles just to move around and drive around and do all this stuff in the community? Something ain't right. And this is coming from the heart though. This is facts. This is what like I said, this is what I be seeing going on. They be having 4 or 5, probably more than that, different cars and stuff to hop in and out of while they sit back here playing these psychological mind games and being told what to do, like I said, by these government organizations. So how the game being played anyway, it ain't meant for you to be buddy buddy. It ain't meant for you to be friends. How? Because now you're gonna be, like I said, now you're gonna be investigated from there on out for the next person you meet. Because now they're going to secretly investigate you by you being around that agent. And then, like I said, they're going to see if you're going to end up trying to take them out, kill them, or whatever the case may be. Because you got to think about it. I was just watching on ABC or one of them channels, you know what I'm saying? One of them, you know what I'm saying? Even on F with the TV like that no more, I was just watching it. And I know how, like on Fridays or Saturdays or whatever, they come out with these on, I think it's ABC or NBC, one of them, how they be having these little stories of people that done went missing and all that. I'm gonna guarantee you this right now. I'm gonna guarantee you. I'm putting it all out there. All these people that going missing and all that, they chosen ones they targeted. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. And then you're gonna sit back here and have 3 chairs with 3 women sitting in it. You know what I'm saying? Representing the triangle. You know what I'm saying? Representing the three main corners and the angles of the triangle. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have these women sitting back here talking about some, yeah, we wish that such and such would just show up, and then they start crying and fake crying and all that. Y'all was in on the woman dying and missing anyway. Because like I said, the woman was chosen, she was targeted, clearly targeted. I seen the damn segment on television last night. I put it all together. The woman was targeted. Y'all knew what was going on, y'all had something to do with it, and that's that. All the dudes that they were talking about, all the dudes they were talking to, they had past relationships with the women, they already knew. You know what I'm saying? They already knew what was going on because, like I said, they played their role in the midst of sitting back here trying to take the woman out too. So you got to remember, everything for what's going on up on there anyway, like I said, it's all orchestrated. So by these people so-called missing and all that, whether they've been kidnapped or not, you could best believe they were targeted or they targeted. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody with this technology that they got to to know where you're at all times. Because you got to remember, they got the St. John's, they got the, what's it called? The St. John's missing, or what happens if, my child goes missing, little thing that they got people out here doing, that been doing, even when I was younger, to make sure if I was to go missing, they could find me. You know what I'm saying? So I know if I did it. I know they had to come across it too when they was younger. So, like I said, we all could be found once we so-called missing, especially the chosen. So that's a lie. You know what I'm saying? That is a fabricated ass lie. They can find any damn body, man. They just will have you know what I'm saying, like I said, they'll put a hit out on you, have you knocked off and have you killed, and then come up with these fake fabricated ass stories talking about, yeah, he done went missing, having everybody that played a role in your targeting, talking about, yeah, he was schizophrenic, he was doing this, he was doing that, he used to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, man. It's all set up that way. It's all set up that way. Like I said, let's be real. Can't no damn body around here in the United States of America could just go missing like that. With all this technology and all this shit they got going on out here, man. You know what I'm saying? They making these motherfuckers go missing, man. And for the ones that end up popping up, being found alive, cool. All right, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? That handler, that perpetrator that did that to you, they let you go. They let you reappear. But for the ones that's missing, they've been gone for a long time. Their bodies found. You know what I'm saying? Sooner or later, whatever, in the future, like I said, that was a hit put out on that person. A majority of the time it is. Sometimes people just do that to themselves, and like I said, they put themselves in that position to go missing so they can get kidnapped and get killed. But these kidnappings and these killings nowadays, people are putting hit out on these people, dog. These people are getting hits put out on them. Because if I see what's going on with me around the community, around places where I go and stuff, and how people be so quick to come around, I already know what's going on with these people that's going missing. I already know. Cause can't nobody sit back here and say, "Oh, I ain't seen him." I ain't, you know what I'm saying? They already know the last place I seen him was at such and such. They was already there before I got there, so of course they gonna know where I was at. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, that's how they orchestrate the stuff. Nobody ain't missing like that. Y'all setting things up behind closed doors to get people took it out and knocked off on this earth, man, just to create these stories. You know what I'm saying? To put it all up on TV and stuff. And then, like I said, I mean, unless you could relate to it and you know what's going on behind the scenes or whatever, then you can't put it together. But I know. I could go off the grid right now. You know what I'm saying? I could go off the grid. I could go off the grid, dig a big ass gigantic hole, go up in it, you know what I'm saying, cover myself back up, and they still gonna know where the hell I'm at. They still gonna know where the hell they still, you know what I'm saying, self-burying myself up under the ground, they still gonna know where I'm at. Then they're gonna talk about some missing. Then you're gonna have people on the television with these color codes of shirts, these Masonic color codes, because like I said, the Masonic organizations and the fraternals, sorority organizations, they all up under the chosen ones. So they're gonna have them in the midst of them playing a role in this. Say, yeah, he was this and that. I just see him. You know what I'm saying? No. That's how it's set up. So yes, the Masons, and yes, the sororities and all these people that claim all these organizations made by the government, that's the purpose that they serve in the midst of chosen ones. So they could be the ones that come up with these fake fabricated ass storylines. And then for the ones that's enlightened that sees it on television and knows how they do it with the color codes and all that, they can read between the lines and be like, oh, nah, they lying on that dude, man. They lying on that dude, dog. Somebody set that man up and killed him. Somebody done set him up and killed him. The Masonic dudes, they done set him up and tried to kill him. You know what I'm saying? Look at the colors that they showing. They showing the Masonic colors and all that. They show, in the midst of, come on now. That's all they do. So that's all I'm saying. Don't nobody really go missing like that. They can find anybody and everybody. As many of these agents be sitting back here in they different little vehicles all the time. They hop in a different one every damn day. Oh, they can find you. Cause they already know where you at right now. You know what I'm saying? They already know where you at. It's just what kind of storyline they gonna speak on, in the midst of anything happening, since they done took you out. It just depends on the storyline. You know what I mean? How bad they gonna talk down on you, or what they gonna say. That's all that is. But like I said, they can find you. I just wanted to say that because like I said, I was sitting there watching the TV, and You know what I'm saying? My mom was watching it, and I started watching it with her, and I was like, nah, don't turn the channel, just keep it here. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I said, um, I'm just peeping game, more and more game as this game goes on, the simulation goes on, and how it's running, how it's being played. So I'm just sitting back here, literally putting all this stuff together, and I'm like, damn, you know, how they really got this stuff set out and orchestrated. Like these people really be having involvement with these people that be going missing and all that, and then they be sitting back here trying to, in front of the television, in front of the camera. Oh man, I just seen them, and you know, nah. You was down with that person, knowing they were about to get caught. You know what I'm saying? Caught up, going missing. You know it. You know it.